Welcome to the Follies. We're the premise players, directed by Adam Coleman. We'd like to thank Vintage for hosting us and you for watching. We'll be using a single suggestion to recall true stories to inspire our scenes. Premise players, come get cozy in the living room. Adam, could we have a suggestion, please?
The suggestion is going to be hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Thank you.
War memories. And I had a boyfriend one time who had never heard of hot chocolate or how to make it. Don't ask me why. So I got to very carefully and calmly teach him how to make hot chocolate in the microwave, of course, because that's the way we did it at my house. But he was really clueless and it was all news to him. So I had the fun of teaching it and then and then we drank it together.
I've had clueless boyfriends. When I went to college, I went to the dorms, and those were the 60s, early 70s, and nobody went to the dorms. They were all partying out in group houses and being wild. But the only people that went into the dorms were people from little small podunk towns around Washington State whose parents were scared of all that would happen when they're out. So the boyfriend I had never been in an elevator before.
Wow.
And many people were like this, except I ended up being in the hall that was called the zoo. And I think maybe I've mentioned it before. And the walls would shake because of the noise and the partying. And so I don't think the parents from Podunkville got really what they want, except my boyfriend who didn't know anything.
Wow.
Well, I had a good friend when I was young, and I remember being at her house, and she just took out, it was cold, and we were like ready for some hot chocolate, and she took out from her fridge a carton of chocolate milk and just poured it into a container of something and microwaved it, and that was that. And we were at, I just remember both of us like laughing at her method. It's like, why did I ever think of that? I never thought because my usual method was to you know how at Christmas or people give you gifts and home gifts, whatever, and there's usually some little envelope full of some kind of powdered chocolate milk drinky thing, and you never know, and it's got usually some sort of flavoring in it, and who knows how much sugar. And so, you know, there I find in myself in my house thinking, I'm gonna have some. I got it, and it's like I'm in some sort of science lab, frankly. Although you may not agree with me, but I'm pouring a little of this and a little of that, trying to get my hot chocolate at the appropriate level of sweetness and chocolateness. And who knew I could have just bought a carton of chocolate milk.
Question to the hot chocolate devotees, do you use marshmallows, and are you a stickler for the regular size or the miniatures?
Regular size mushrooms are the best. I mean,
Okay.
I don't make my hot cocoa that way anymore. I make it with glop. So it's not got any of things. And the glop is basically, it's made with like soy milk and a whole bunch of like weird ground up seeds.
so it's vegan.
I hear about
You can take the woman out of the hippie dorm, but you can't take the hippie dorm out of the woman.
yeah.
What's the hippie
Cacao.
always?
Cacao, that's what I hear is the thing. Cacao, people have cacao, which I of course got and
Not
will
real chocolate.
then just, you know, distribute into my messed up whatever.
Well, I don't drink hot chocolate, and it goes back to my, being a toddler, and I don't want to relive that. But Jude talked about elevators, and the thing about elevators that I remember most is I used to work for the Oakland Unified School District, and the building we were in had a freight elevator. And basically you would pull down the big heavy doors, which would go up and down. And then there was a a wire thing. And so you always had to open the big door, open the little door, close the little door, close the big door, and then you could, use the button to get up to the second floor or get down to the first floor. We had to have auditors. We had internal auditors and we had an external auditor. And the external auditor would come twice a year and report to the board. And it was his turn to come, and we hear this god awful yelling and knocking. Well, apparently he showed up drunk
Oh,
and was now in the elevator and had no idea how to get out of it.
oh man.
So the head of the department goes and gets him out of the elevator and sits him down in his office and gets him some coffee. I'm gonna go to the board meeting. No, we'll postpone that till the next board meeting. So that's
Oh
my
gosh.
not necessarily my fondest, but my most vivid recollection of elevators.
Boy.
Well, I just I know you're from, Podunk. And so, there's going
Yeah.
to be a lot of really cool things for you to see. And so I'm just going to show you this one here.
Excited about being here.
You're excited?
I've never been out of Proton before.
Yeah, we've got a lot. We've got so much to show you here
Oh,
in
I'm
the
so
big
excited.
city.
Good.
So much to
Oh,
show
what
ya.
fun. What fun.
Okay, so I just want you to now you see that ahead of us. You're going to say it looks like a staircase, right?
It looks like a staircase.
But it's moving, isn't it?
Wait a minute.
I don't want you to be afraid.
It is kind of scary. The staircase is moving.
Yeah, yeah. And that's and so that's what we do these days. We get on these staircases that move. Nobody wants to walk anywhere. We just get on staircases that move. Let's go. You want to go to the second floor? Sure.
That looks dangerous.
But you need to get to the second floor, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but aren't there just regular stairs? Can't we just do the normal thing?
Well, this is the modern world now, and we have moved towards
All right.
these moving stairs. We find they take up less space. That we don't have to have the turning and the angles. It's just one quick up now. If you'll just trust
Okay,
me.
I
Now
follow you. Okay.
this is going to take us up about
okay.
5 or 6 levels. I hope that's okay.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. Now, are you okay? You might want to.
No, I'm not okay. This
Not
is
okay?
moving. No, this is a staircase is moving. Please make it stop.
Okay. Well, press some emergent. No. Oh. All right.
Oh,
Are you good? Are you good? We're on the second floor. We're on the second floor. Okay.
Oh, thank God we made it. Okay.
Now, I'm looking around and maybe we didn't need to be on the second floor. Maybe we needed to go back to the first floor.
Oh, thanks. I'm excited to have our date. I'm glad you swiped on me, and I kind of like this restaurant.
I always happy to try something new, and your profile was just very, very appealing, Janet.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. You too. You too. I just have one concern. I noticed you put small marshmallows. You told them to put small marshmallows in there. In your hot cocoa, small.
Yeah, it's a family tradition.
Oh, oh, your whole family's into that?
Well, since Grandpa, before that, you had to make your own marshmallows.
Oh, that's even worse. But, I mean, you and I have so much in common, and I really want to make a good impression, and even would love to meet your family someday. But I'm sorry, I think the small marshmallows are sort of a deal killer. I've never dated somebody who does small marshmallows.
I mean, you're,
The big ones. You need the big ones.
well, I mean, maybe, I mean, I really enjoyed meeting you. Maybe I could take a bunch of them and kind of mush them together.
Oh, no, no, no. You got to get them the big ones in the pack. When they mush together, they fall apart. Now, I mean, my family's always done big marshmallows. I've really never felt comfortable with people, from the small marshmallow side of the world.
Okay, well,
Uh,
let let's see if we can get past that. Okay,
it's a big issue.
maybe I'll just I'll send this back. Tell the waiter it was my fault. But what I really need to know, because I have a feeling that this isn't the only thing that may be a deal buster.
Oh, it's true. There's other things too. I mean, I don't mean to jump ahead like this, but would you have our children eat small marshmallows? I just have to ask.
Uh, I was kind of once again, can we table the marshmallow? I mean, there's this
All right.
nice basket of bread here, and it must
Yes.
have 4 or 5 different varieties. Brioche,
Yeah.
roll, sourdough.
Beautiful.
Can I screw that up?
Are you going to choose a breadstick?
Uh,
Are you a
well,
breadstick?
i- is that why you had them serve the breadsticks in a different container?
Oh God, I didn't think you were. You didn't mention this on your. You didn't mention this on your profile at all. You didn't say that you were like that kind of guy.
Okay, okay. It seems like the only way I can screw this up is with foodstuffs. I I drive a convertible.
Unbelievable. Does that? That really shows that you don't really have a whole car. It's just like a marshmallow. You just got a little piece of the. Oh God, Dave, I'm sorry. I don't think this is going to work.
It's a
And
Porsche 711.
yeah, I mean, some people think that that's good, but those people are the same people who eat small marshmallows and breadsticks.
I can see this just isn't gonna work.
Oh,
I'm really
no.
sorry. I'd hoped for
No,
much better.
I did too. When you showed me, you had you showed me your house. It was a full, huge house. You sent me that picture. It wasn't a condo. It wasn't an apartment. It was a whole house. I
Yeah.
like things that are full and big, and
Oh.
maybe I could live with that if we didn't have kids.
Uh, I was thinking of downsizing to a tiny home.
Oh,
Why?
oh,
Why? Oh, Professor, thank you so much for including me in your beginning cooking class.
Yeah. Oh, we're so happy to have you.
I'm an old-fashioned gal, and I want to be able to cook for my new husband. I'm getting married next week.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. Absolutely.
All right, well, what I understood was there are faster and simpler ways to cook,
Mhm,
and there are
mhm.
harder ways. Well, I like the faster and
Oh,
simpler ways.
yeah. I
Okay,
mean, you're going to be a new bride,
a
and you're
new
going to
bride.
have other things to do with your time than, cook, right?
Oh, yes,
Than cook.
definitely, right? Okay,
Yes.
so I'm going to give you an example here. Maybe you can help me.
Uh-huh.
To make him soup,
Soup.
soup,
Yeah.
I have to open the can with the can opener,
Hmm. Mhm.
pour the soup into our container, and run it through the microwave. That is 3 steps. That's just too time consuming. There's got to be an easier way.
I mean it. Well, I mean, sometimes you have to add a little water, so that would be 4
That's
steps.
4 steps.
And
Okay.
stir, and you don't have to put it in the microwave. You could, I mean, you're not going to want to eat it cold unless
Yeah.
it's fishy swamp. If
Yeah.
it's get potato soup, it'll be cold. It'll be fine. You can call it French and
Oh,
things.
that's a good idea. Okay. And if I want to make him toast,
Uh-huh.
take the bread out, put it in the toaster, wait for it to toast, wait until it pops out, which I understand is a really long wait sometimes. Then it pops out, and I have to spread butter on it. Once again, we've got 3 to 4 steps, but
I
it's
mean,
too hard.
would you, you know what? Maybe what you need is a sense of the beauty of cooking. Have you ever considered that, to think about the beauty of cooking and the joy of serving your beloved?
No, no.
You want to make the toast pop faster?
Yes, I just
mean,
want to get him done
Ma'am,
with dinner.
it takes 30 seconds as it is. I don't know how much, maybe a minute. Unless you burn it, and then it's probably 2 minutes.
That's a long time for newlyweds.
Edit. Edit. Call back, Elizabeth. I'm really happy that you've decided to join us here at Wonk and Faulknell. I think you're going to do very well. And I know you're going to be, the new secretary for the president, but I have a few concerns.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I see from your resume, and you've said before that you're from Podunk.
Yes, ma'am. Proud podunk.
Yeah. But when your office mate handed you a pen, you said you'd never seen one before. This is a pen.
Well, so I've been told, but back in Podunk, we just take a little bit off the twig from the tree and write with that.
I know. I mean, I'm really into like diversity, new people, new ideas. And that's, I know when we saw you're from Podunk, we were like, well, it might work out. But the fact that you don't know.
Yes.
How come you're not sitting down? It's a chair. It's called a chair. Chair.
Oh, we don't have, whatever this is, we have these in Podunk.
Mhm.
You don't even have a chair in Podunk? What do you do? Just sit on a log?
Precisely. You understand my culture.
Okay, we're in the big city, right? We're in the big city. You kind of got to, move out of the Podunk mindset and onto,
Different, yeah.
right? Yeah. So
Honey, I hate to interrupt your interview like this, but they don't have corn cobs in the bathroom. In fact,
You're supposed to do that. Oh, golly.
their
Use
outhouse is an
toilet-
in-house.
yes, it's use toilet. Tell your honey to use toilet paper.
What?
Toilet
Use
paper.
what?
It's like smashed up trees and made into pulp. It's really soft and it rolls out so you can wipe your hiney.
You got all that trouble to smash up trees? I
Well,
mean, come on now. It's just use the corn cob like everybody else. Sorry, I shouldn't be so
Okay.
implied in that interview.
No,
Mom?
it's fine. It's
Mom,
Yes.
could you open my inkwell for me, please? I just want to send a beautiful letter.
Oh, sure,
Open
honey.
my inkwell, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, there
Got my-
you go,
Oh
sweetie.
my
Got my
God.
quill pen.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so good.
Well, did you invite all your family? You got a huge family like the hillbillies?
Well, where
There-
one of us goes, we all go.
Oh no. So here we leave our families at home, and then we have a job. What? No, you don't like
This is
that?
a very strange city. I don't understand this. You leave your families behind?
Yeah, yeah. So
Well,
we
it's ridiculous. I always
but
have my family with me.
okay, but see how you have to concentrate, and if you're worried about your hiney or your inkwell, you're not going to be able to.
Edit. Bring back Gil. Welcome to the job site. We got a lot of work to do. Okay. all
Okay,
right.
I came prepared. I
You ready
packed
to
my-
do some roofing?
Yeah, I packed my lunch pail so that, in case I
Yeah.
just needed to stay on the roof I could eat up there.
Oh, you did. That's a nice lunch pail. Looks like you got some good food in there. Okay. Well, we're gonna get started. I just wanted to, pass out. We provide the tools here.
Okay.
So I've got my tool belt here now. This is the tool belt. If you'll just take it right now, it's be careful you don't lose it. Just hold out your hand
All right.
and okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna get you the hammer for the roofing nails. Okay, here it is right here. You got the roofing nail hammer? Have you got it?
Yeah. You put it right in the slot.
Okay, so are you ready? Like, okay, you're gonna need to do some big swings with that little hammer.
Can I ask a question? Are
Oh,
we working on
you're a new guy, right? Any question, go for it.
are we working on doll houses?
Oh, I don't understand. This is a regular size house. I hired you as a roofer. You've got all kinds of roofing skills. I'm just expecting you to get up that ladder and start roofing that house.
That's 2,500 square feet of roof.
See, that's why we hired you, because you're able to do those calculations in your head. Good for you. Okay, up you go.
This is like a 2.5 square inch tool set.
Yes, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to set this down so I don't lose it.
Don't lose it.
I won't.
Let me get you some roofing tiles. Okay, here. I'm just gonna pass them over. Now it usually takes people a little bit of time to get used to the process here. It's gonna take
These
some
are
time.
like half the size of a postage stamp.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they go with a can I
Well, yeah.
I just have
Oh, wait a second. You just spilled the nails. Oh, I don't know if you can see them, but I'm gonna have to.
I just have one more question.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That the ad
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
applied
Yeah.
said you'd provide a truck.
Edit and scene.
Come on back, everybody. Introduce yourselves in whatever order strikes your fancy.
I'm Elizabeth, Sunnyvale, California.
I'm Sue from Canada, and we just won a big game.
I'm Jude from the United States, and we just lost.
No, we weren't playing.
That's why we lost.
I'm Gil from Oakland, and that's our show, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.